Alright guys, so now we're just going to finish up our fruit pie, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So I'm going to take my pie filling, and that's going to go in. It's absolutely delicious, and I'm just going to pop that in. Now I'm very carefully going to lift my lid and I'm going to put my lid over. Ooh, there you go. Like that. Going to move it over just a little. It cracked a little, not a problem. And to peel that paper off. Plastic. Right, and then I'm going to just push down on my edges of my pastry, making it really nice and even. Oh, missed a bit there. We can cover that up in a minute. Alright, get rid of all my excess pastry. Now don't get rid of, don't throw it away, not yet anyway. Because I'm going to do some little decorative techniques to cover up anything that I'm not happy with. Alright, just want to get rid of some of this on the tray. Now I've kept it on the stone. You can use a baking tray, just purely because I want to make sure that I don't touch the bottom, because remember I've got a loose bottom tin. Right, so now I'm just going to go and get my cutters again. Hold on. Right, so now what I've got here next to me is I have got, oh, wrong way. I have got some egg and a pastry brush, and you can just use your fingers, guys, which I use most of the time. And I'm going to pop the little shapes right next to and sort of over, and I'm using the egg as glue, and then I'm also going to use it as a glaze. So I'm going to do just those things, and then I'm going to show you a little bit how I'm going to tidy up the edges, especially there where I got it along the actual cut out where it cracked. Right, and then the last thing I'm going to do is very gently, I'm just going to glaze over. And you see where the pastry cracked, I just added a few more of the little pastry cutouts. So I'm going to glaze this whole thing, and then I'll be back. Right, and then the last thing that I'm going to do, and guys, this is just purely for, you know, aesthetic purposes, to make it look pretty. You don't have to do this. You can glaze with, as I said in my other videos, you can glaze with milk. You can, don't have to glaze with egg, and it will work. It just might not be quite as dark when it comes out of the oven. So this is granulated demerara sugar, and it's one of the, it's not as fine, but you can use granulated sugar, you can use caster sugar, anything that you have to hand. You don't have to use brown sugar, right? And then that's going to go into the oven for a good 25-30 minutes until it's lovely and golden on top. Remember, the base is already cooked. And then I'll show you what the final product looks like. Alright guys, there we have it. A fruit pie with a decorative crust. And I hope to see loads and loads of different ideas. Have a look on the internet, have a look at YouTube videos and see if you can come up with some of your own unique designs. And I look forward to seeing your pictures. Serve it with some ice cream, custard, cream. Lovely.